First of all, great job. I love how you command attention. I didn't even really have to look at the slides much when I was looking at that brain slide. It was interesting. But you really made a lot of connections from like the classroom to the real world. So I'm wondering, in a reverse way, like what is something you could maybe like tell your teachers or something that they could maybe implement in the classroom to simulate something? You mentioned teamwork, you mentioned different layers of success that are needed. That's maybe like a essential skill that can be like put into the classroom.
Yeah, so I would definitely that's a very hard question, but I would definitely give their students more independence and encouraging kind of learning with their hand. I'm a big hands-on learner, so I like to actually experience things on my own to figure it out. So I would definitely say give assignments that allow students to kind of try things out, and maybe they won't always work at the first time, but just kind of work on trial and error and things like that.
Great.
Being that young in a lab, that sounds crazy intimidating. So first of all, congratulations. How did you kind of assert yourself in that situation, or gain enough independence that you were trusted inside the lab?
So there were also a few undergraduate students. I mean, first of all, I didn't know anything about neuroscience going into this, so I was like, holy cow, I have no idea if I'm even going to be any good at this. But there were a few undergraduate students who were kind of my age, so it was easy to become friends with them. And also when I got there, Ming put me right to work. So I feel I felt like I always had tasks to do. And then after a few weeks, she really trusted me, and just it was more of work. I worked independently a lot. So I always felt really open to talking to everyone in the lab, but I think it's just because I'm a very talkative person and like to have a conversation. So I'd say that really helped me, and also just always having something to do definitely helped me too.
So you said that this kind of maybe turned you off of neuroscience for a little while. What do you think you're going to pursue now?
I definitely like science still, and cooking. I meant to say that earlier, but I forgot in the moment. So I think I really want to study chemistry or biology and possibly nutrition, but I think that's I think I'd want to start with just some more of the basic stuff. Any other questions? Yeah.
Sorry, I have a second thing. I don't want to put you on the spot in terms of science because I know you're more histology, but are you able to speak more about what specifically was being studied? You said that they were using TTX. Was that tetrodotoxin? You know? Okay.
I do not know exactly what it is, but I know it's some sort of thing for anesthesia, or it's some sort of anesthesia. I know that someone else in the lab was working with, I think it's called bupivacaine, as another anesthetic, and Novocaine, I'm pretty sure. So they're just kind of testing different things out like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,